Okay, finally live stream is coming better. So yeah, welcome to the live stream. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Hopefully that we are not going to encounter another lagginess. Honestly, yesterday I don't know if you guys can see the live stream, but for those who totally missed it, you can ignore it. Because I mean, in the beginning of the live stream, the internet crashed, and at that time I was live streaming that around midnight. I was expecting that. It was unfortunate, but it crashed at the beginning of the live stream. I didn't do much at the live stream. I mean, I do get inside games and skipping some stuff, but it's actually not much change, not much added. So yeah, this time I used the galleries from the thumbnails, and I totally feel bad because I missed a lot. And in the previous live stream, I did goof. I overwrite the save file which has a firstborn game, which I'm totally bad. I'm really disappointed myself. But honestly, something pops up when I finish the live stream. I don't know where it is. Yeah, this one. So it was at that time that it was just Monica, since I don't like Monica talking at all. Just basically, yeah, immediately delete the character files, and yeah, we have these galleries. The first concept sketch of Monica's CG in Act 3. The angle was soon adjusted to be straight on to give the impression that the player is sitting directly across from Monica. I mean, honestly, this being added to the game in this angle is actually really uncomfortable. So fixing the scene to be go straight up and looking across face to face, which is actually more comfortable, to be honest. And in Act 3, the Monica's character fabric for simplicity monologues. So yeah, yesterday live stream, it was 13 minutes in and I don't do much, and it's lag, internet crash, live stream was shut down. Really disappointed, so I decided to have to live stream early, 9:01 p.m. So what I'm going to do, setting data collected is still 63%, nothing. I don't receive much anything. I try so hard to find 3. I don't get a hint. The missing note 3, I mean, I know it's 030, but I don't know what time do I have that to be in order to open the note. So yeah, check the live stream if it's running smoothly, and yeah, gonna get inside the game. And honestly, I was disappointed. Internet crash, comes to the point that, I mean, to be fair, I mean, just Jesus Christ, I slam the table upward. I mean, yeah, previous live stream, the ending of the live stream got shut down because it's past midnight, is where the internet's been weakened, and it doesn't do much impact because I was planning to end the live stream at that part anyway, so that's still safe for me. But to be honest, I really want to do something. The second run, I did break a promise. I don't get the better endings because I did group 3 things. I overwrite the save files that has the firstborn games, which is bad, I think, because it doesn't say that overwrite the saving is gonna lose the progress thing, which is totally absurd. So yeah, let's go back to the game. And honestly, the firstborn game doesn't have anything yet, as I remember from the live stream that I had to delete it because the internet crashed. So what I'm going to do is trying to show what the guys and girls has missed. So first of all, I'm gonna skip this part because the first part of the dialogue it's gonna be the same either way because there's no choice to be picked. It's just basically getting dragged by Sayori's into the clubs, and yeah, let's not mess up this time. I'm gonna save the firstborn game, and what I'm going to do is pick Natsuki in the first 2 pawn games and then suddenly picking on Yuri. So honestly, Natsuki to get up a Natsuki pawn is totally uncomfortable because it's really hard. I mean, we all know it's shit like QC thing, but I'm sorry. Okay, look at this. Which one? Which one is Sayori? Oh, Natsuki. I mean, which one is Natsuki's favorite? I don't see any cute things here. Spinning. Okay, lollipop. Fluffy Valentine. I mean, I gonna get Natsuki more. I think chocolate. Strawberry, shampoo, honey. Candy. Friends. I'm trying. I really want to try to pick some different words. I don't know if I pick all. Heartbeat, grief, blanket, charm, whisper, electricity, nipples, and I mean, just in case, cheer. Nope. I definitely get Natsuki. Again, I'm gonna skip this because it's basically Natsuki reading manga with me and get angry over manga switching manga's place. So I'm gonna start from down to up Monica. Honestly, again, this is not changed at all because firstborn games. And going to Yuri being logical to me. Hey, there's a mistake that many people has made. And Natsuki simple poems, Sayori Dear Sunshine, yada. Skip all the ways to this, and they're fighting each other's. Natsuki and Yuri, I picked all of them already, so honestly I'm gonna try to ask series for help anyway. So yeah. So how was the first experience poem? I don't know. Second poem games is gonna be not skipping this time. So I'm just gonna keep jumping. Heartbeat, happy, pop, anime, cheer, pop, papa, swimsuit, and ham. No. Trying to pick something else. I think that Nesquik has 10, so I think it's cool. Music, comfort, aura, creep, kawaii, uncanny, Doki Doki, sweet, lone, hopeless. I think Nesquik has this, but again, I'm gonna skip the moment when Natsuki is trying to rearrange the lockers, I think. Oh god, I got Sayuri this time, really? It would be interesting though. Let me try this. I can actually do it later. Let's see how they react. I don't think I haven't done this. Hi again, iPhong. How's writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you were fine yourself. Maybe soon you become a masterpiece. I wouldn't count that. You never know. Want to share what you work for today? Yeah, sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sarah would like. Is that so? You and Sarah are a good friend, right? I wouldn't be surprised I have so many things in common. Oh well. We may be good friends, but Sarah and I are still really different. But that may be the case, but maybe there's also some similarity that you wouldn't expect the way she talked to you. It sounds like you really care about each other's well-being, even if you show in different ways, ends up more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of what I get when reading your poems. If you're not reading too much, it could be, of course you sound like Yuri, but in any case, Sayuri has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring emotion like happiness and sadness. Who needed someone so happy who chose sad thing too? Yet probably unexpected. And to each in their own, you shouldn't be afraid to experience months maybe either. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it turns out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. And there. You're not striking last one, huh? I guess it's already right. Sorry you don't like it. I never said that. I just can't think. I really never seen before, I guess. It's because I was singing and lonely. Poem. It's kind of playing in my Spanish paper, just aware how the space of word can totally change a poem. It's almost like magic, and the way I wrote the line is very short. Makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see, you still have me tell us about though. So asking the poem is a right question it asks about. Poem can be answered as physical as emotional feeling or conversation with the reader, so putting that way, now every poem is about something. Anyway, he's Monica right until they ask it. So, what Yuri is going to say to me? Cannot skip that. Let's see what you're reading for today. Well done, iPhong. The skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. You know, you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't take your point to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid or a little more daring. Effort can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning your orange peers, shining your mind wonder a truthful feeling. The right down things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your minds. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That is a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have any support that I don't agree with, of course. Still poem for today. During now, the timid hands of home. It is the same thing. I was a little bit daring about this one more than yesterday. I can see that. It's a more metaphorical. I don't know, it's my phone, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right, it's a bit closer to my prefer writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion to them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more my initial hobbies, those sort of things I usually forced to do myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them, but keep them like yourself, because they're embarrassing and people will make fun of me. But you have anything like that, iPhong? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is to respect each other and our individualities. But it's difficult sometimes, some things make us uncomfortable. Although I haven't learned to embrace my own weakness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you are a good listener. And that's it. But how about Natsuki? She gonna feel something different. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you still need to do this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. But the thing is, this one kind of reminds me of Sailor's poem from yesterday. And you think so? Yeah, well, I guess you're being very rehearsed for so long, so we might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as a type. So it has time or sudden. I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she cracking so loud, not in mid-wave. That's just a little unnecessary, but think about it this way, if it was for me, she would probably just find a way like letting go of the balloon. Just say that we each take care of each other in our own way. The way it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Yeah. And I mean like spiders, not bad right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. This thing was way too short, I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I thought I had to explain. Sometimes you can't explain complicated issues with much simple analogies. It helps people to realize how stupid they've been. Anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. For it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid people find out and make fun of you and mess with you. It does just make people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they are not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's Monday, Yuri wrote about something similar today. Did he say Yuri? Yeah, she said the poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I don't really get it, but she says something similar to you. That people should make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. It's not like I would judge her on anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should not try to be mean to her. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behavior and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way he put it sounds like she learned her lesson. Yeah, I'll just say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she appreciates the message in your poem. That's why I do things after all. I don't like writing a nice text message to take away from it. The conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay. What series gonna react? Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I mean, it's the same thing. And yeah, recitation. So yeah, next poem games I'm gonna try with Yuri's, but before that I'm gonna still work on with Sayori. Excuse me. Yuri, she's a sweet. You think Yuri's okay? Siri, you would think that I would teach you about Yuri, but she's so beautiful and smart. I see her playing every day. So yeah, go phone games. So let's try to pick Yuri this time. Imagination, breakdown. I mean changing things, you know. Fortune, contamination, whirlwind, intellectual, organizing, ending, uncontrollable, hopeless, variance, melancholy, judgment, secretive, and marriage, system, reality, Doki Doki, sadness, extraordinary. I mean, I'm reading to Yuri definitely, and I'm skipping. I mean, each of them characters, so I don't think it's anything. What's going on? Nasuki comes to talk to me. And Monica, what do you think? Hi, iPhong. Can you talk about what you want to make? Yeah, maybe. Being this close to one thing but performing a bunch of people, I had to give some thought. Okay, no question, but whatever you do, I'm sure you talk right. It would also make me happy to see that you're not running away. Anyway, let's take a look at the poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poems I'm holding my hand. Great job, iPhong. I was going over my head while reading it. It's pretty metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect it because of it so deep. I underestimated you. This want me to give you one expectation low, that way it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. I guess it's work, right? You know when you read like this kind of writing, right? When for imagery and symbolism, unnecessarily was simple and that was to describe happiness and sadness. You read like it when readers not let to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, but allowing people to get something out you just feel or you know live it and last all the doings. You can take it in practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though, so I'm not really her level yet. Don't worry so much about that, you do your own thing, just keep exploring along by trying new things. Anyway, I'll show you my poems right now, alright? Alright, so you're the lady who knows everything. Okay, Yuri, what do you think about my poems today? iPhong, this is wonderful. You can feel emotion when you pour into it. Is it a result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to it. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collect her thoughts. I know Yuri's like to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience of hers. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never seen your writing before? It's not. Me, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people just laugh at me. You really think that? I think Yuri nods. I think I've been there before, but for some reason the game doesn't let me skip. I mean, go all for Yuri round, huh? Even your close friend? For some reason Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly. I found during lunch time I eat myself, I know it. Did you know that? It's a great time to find place for do some reading. In fact, I always have books with me because I enjoy reading. That's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing, inspiring people you want to fall in love with, or people just know what would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on their face, to think of problem solvers who discover the mystery of life. So when you're looking that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know. Those friends don't lie with me, they don't tease me or spacing out all the time, they don't make fun of my body types, and they don't hate me or acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, iPhong. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I hate those feelings. And all I can do is stand to read, right? But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what was missing all this time. I hadn't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. And I'm a difficult person, iPhong. I speak so slowly, I just second guess myself all the time. I need to be into things, but at the time, you always treat me like anyone else. Sorry that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. I check how you deserve to be treated, Yuri, and if other people don't see it that way, that's screwed up. I'm enjoying this club, hoping I'm a big friend, and I would say I had at least one says, didn't you? You put it that way, yeah. Yuri are a friend now, aren't we? Puts her hand and sing a hand, this answers my me as she does it. You want to show me your poems? Yeah, I do. Let me get it to you. But it's just a bitch. Yeah. You planned this all along, huh? That's so, Yuri. What did you think? Your reaction this time? Huh. Oh man, this seriously a step backward. Like the last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't demand you for trying different things. Oh yeah, this is the same script from the live stream that I have to delete it because it's laggy and live stream shut down. And I mean, yesterday, man, it sucks. So yeah, for those who totally haven't been here in yesterday live stream, screw it, read this instead. This is seriously a step backward. I like the last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things, as long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay, like you say, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this class has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I had to put up with you. That's so elbows can make you in the stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away at all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the heck did you got that such a joke? Seriously hard. And maybe it's funny to her. It's that kind of point. Sorry, just watch my mouth around Nasu. Anyway, Natsuki holds up on my mouth to me like nothing ever happened. Okay, you wanna be my bitch? Yeah. I feel like I keep writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something really nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. The Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's she better not have said anything bad about mine. Though she was the one who wanted us to write about some topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about some simple pop topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something fancy. It's not like I care, I just did anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, a good practice. Okay, Sayori, how would you react? It's nice, I guess. Come on, what's going on? Okay. So I'm just gonna go straight with Yuri, and then I'm gonna skip because I mean, come on. Blah blah blah. I know. You have something sad, huh? Okay, that's a really long skip. I mean, we've been there before. Me and Yuri spent time together for the weekends, preparing for a festival, and I mean, that's a really long script for those who pick for Yuri sides. So, okay. The series comprehended me, and I have to say I love her. Okay. Okay. When I leave the classroom, don't strange myself. After me, I could my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. At least wait for her or help her wake her up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Make me happy too. I mean, we need friends, right? Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she knew and what I wanted her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up my phone either. Like yesterday, I opened it and let myself in. Sayori is a heavy sleeper. Oh, is she? I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after waking her in her own house. It really is something that a boyfriend would do, or just a friend do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her doors. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It's a kind of place of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. So I saved the game. And I'm not gonna do anything good this time. I have to click on the load game and back to the respawn game. So I'm gonna do this again. So Natsuki and Yuri. Let's see how she reacts. Swimsuit, romance nah. Vanilla, email, lollipop. Okay, I'm not gonna slack off with the choice. I'm gonna choose straight into the characters. Here, Sunny, I guess no. Party, okay, calm down. Mouse, milk, hair, sing. No. Okay, music. Okay, I'm in big trouble. Heartbeat, puppy, jumpy. Oh, okay. Money Chan, help. There's before opening the main menu of Doki Doki ddlc.plus game, and press help to open the set of things. I don't know where that button is. Also, welcome to the live stream, Money Chan. Welcome to the live stream chat. What's going on? I mean, I'm gonna skip because I've been there before. The postponed games, I've been 2 or 3 characters, so it's just basically the same script. The only different things is the second and the third. Okay, story Monica. Skipping again. I mean, first run, second run. I've been to another. I've been so dumb. I'm not gonna lie. There was 4 people in this stream and they just left. Oh really? Straight shot, and yeah. There was 4 people in the stream, they just left. I don't know. Sometimes there's actually live stream bot, or maybe you could say like copyright bots or dislike bots and stuff. I don't know why they're here. I honestly I don't know why. Honestly, dislike bots is so annoying, and copyright bots they more annoying. And I mean, I don't understand. Now I'm gonna talk about, oh god, the other people I was talking to, but I will be right back. Okay? Have fun, Monichan. I mean, these social media seem to actually automatically spam. Let's take it as a spam for someone who actually talking in bad words or send link or even not safe for work stuff. But yeah, have fun, Monichan. Well, also, yeah, dear sunshine, right? Yeah, of course. I've been there before. So these 2 fightings, some I don't know. I mean, I've been through 3 choices before though. Welcome back. I mean, Uh, yeah. Welcome. I mean, I don't know if I can say back, but welcome to the live stream chat domino reaction. What is my name? My name is iPhong. But really, you ask me for my name and then you add my actual nickname. I mean, my name is iPhong. Come on. So I'm gonna go Natsuki again, but in the final home games, I'm going for Yuri. I mean, come on, you should do more characters, but suddenly, very last second switch. I mean, I really want to actually check the reaction, honestly. Sticky. I mean, I'm gonna take quick, but still sticking to straight more characters. Out, vanilla, waterfall. Since when you like waterfall, Nasu? Marshmallow, shopping, nose, clumsy, joy, papa, childhood, fireworks, candy, iPhone, vacation, milk, cute. Okay. I mean, same thing, but the reaction's gonna be different. Okay, what I got is Sayori's first scene, Natsuki first scene, and now the second scene. I think she cannot balance herself and crash into me. And then she decided that mangas got damaged. So Monica, what do you think? I can have fun. I was waiting for it. Alright, I guess I stick to one characters I know. So Yuri, what do you think? Obviously Mami, for disrespecting Nasu yesterday, switching spawn. I know I got Mami because you prefer her writing online. That's not really true. When I disrespected her, I respected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri, you might really need this a little too much. But I'd be so stupid. I always let this thing happen. If I think before I speak, I just come out awkward and unlikable. So if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside coming out and make you hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this one just one. It's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Nasu and Sayori. Yuri, please, make it easier for me to be best friend concern. Sorry, I am a rookie, so I need switch. I think Monica did this, or isn't it? I guess me trying to say that since when Monica said that I'm not being around with you. Christmas suddenly puts her head down there and frustrated. I don't hate her, but if she not capable of listening to me over her own thought, I said to myself, I can do a safe how she is. She wants to live alone, then I am not just be about to that request. Okay, Nasu. I'm gonna stick to the same characters. I did that in my first run before, so I think it's gonna be the same. She's embarrassed, she ran away. So yeah, I think I'm fine skipping. So yeah. Recitation. Yeah, I know. Okay. We're going home and she asked me if I walk home. Fine. I'm not gonna teach her. Alright, so I'm gonna stick with Yuri again. Natsuki, but at the end being second Yuri. Running, not living, skipping, boring, playful, electricity, unrestrained, creep, dazzle, philosophy, master, horror, zone, domination, charm, assume, captive, disoriented, trophy, lecture. I mean, come on. Delay again, Monica. So what's going on? I know it, but Nasu comes and doing some chit chat. Monica, iPhong, have you thought? Yeah, I know. Being this girl something, I had to give some thought. Why were you doing so great? It was also really happy to see. It's like Saturday poem, sure. Let Monica take the poem and holding my hand. The child I was going over my head. Very mindful, I mean, it's the same, right? Guess I underestimate you. It's easy for me to keep everyone expectation so low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. But that's not very fair. I guess for right. You know that you really like this guy waiting, right? And for immaturity and symbolism, unnecessary words, simple direct words with scrappiness and sadness. Real not even readers are to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that like that effectively, but allowing people to get something out of it just like you. Or they can deeply analyze all of the words. It can take years. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming that really has that point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near to her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing, just keep exploring them and trying new things. Anyway, I shared my poem with you now, right? Okay. Lady knows everything I know. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers on things that give us meaning, not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my mind, so that's what I'm about. See, I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if you had the answer when it was not losing meaning, there's one thing I noticed. So everyone in the country for things that are more sad and happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything's okay, I don't really have anything to write about. Humans are on two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, Monica, what do you mean by Yuri now? Yuri, don't mind me, okay? Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But she'll leave her baby for now. Dang it. I wrote about her. Why don't you read? Oh man. Yeah, step backwards. Like the last two way better than this one. I mean, yes, I can be mad for you to try different things. As long as you're not trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay, like you say, I'm not trying new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in that one anyway? Isn't that more complicated to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's not one of us in this class to make sure you're not sleeping at all. Really? And what if you ended up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out there even if I had to put up with you. Must be I was connecting my stomach. Oh, maybe I wasn't scaring you away at all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. What the heck do you call that a joke? Seriously hurt. I knew he was funny to her. I guess that's kind of point. Or you should watch my mouth right now, Sue. Anyway, as we always form to like nothing ever happens. I mean, that's the case. Actually, she's really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yuri, I mean, I totally get her mentality, but come on, at least share a poem. That's supposed to be literature club, right? Not introvert club. So if you're sad, and yeah, continue with skipping. Who do I want to spend my weekend with? So yeah, you don't hate on me, okay? So yeah, this story is like it's not been changed. I mean, it cannot change either way. I mean, it's just the same storylines, something is going on. But yeah, after talking about it and just spend time with either Yuri and Natsuki, and then series found out, and it just unfortunate, really unfortunate. So I already have I love you, but sorry I have to turn you down. Okay, festival is coming, and what's going on? Yeah. Hmm. About how basically turned down her confession to basically how I confessed to her. So yeah, I mean either way, this makes me feel like a bad guy. So yeah, I mean this part I have to be careful on skipping things, or else like I skip too far and just I lose everything. Like yesterday, I opened a dynamic saying, Sayori, with Shiri is a heavy sleeper. As far now, I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up at our house is more like something a boyfriend or friend would do. In any case, it just felt right. As I say, resume and knock on the door, say, Yori, wake up, dummy, there's no response. I seriously really don't want to have her to enter her room like this, but it kind of breach of privacy, but she really needs me no choice. I generally not gonna open the door. I'm gonna go back to the first room again. So let's try. I mean, I'm going with Natsuki, Sayori, and then Yuri's already. So let's try to go with Sayori. Series, but then Yuri, I think. Let's try this. Friends, sadness, vivid, marriage, Virgo, Valentine, Eagles, special, fear, shame, socks, summer, analysis, landscape, playground, fireworks, shiny, alone, clumsy, and amazing. Yeah, I read about Sayori today. Oh, I think I'm going more with Natsu, which is if it does, I'm really disappointed I had to play the phone game again. Okay, I got Sayori this time, nice. Okay, I'm going all for Sayori, but not all three. But I still got going down and up. It's gonna be the same thing. I've been to Sayori's route already, so yeah, just keep. Natsu, not bad, huh? Sayori again. She like it. This must be overreacting. Because I mean, say maybe that's why. Because I had no idea what I like either. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better now than other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's iPhong poem. This makes it extra special, like I can feel it. I'm feeling it in it. So yeah, happy about the poems. Yeah, dear sunshine. Same thing. I'm sorry, this live stream gonna be a lot of skipping because you check my previous live stream. I've been on the second run. I've been to the first run before. So still asking for help. So yeah, back to the phone game. So we're going on holiday. Anxiety, essence, scars, disarray, socks, childhood, peace, variance, universe, together, summer, friends, pleasure, romance, sparkle, promise, okay, ocean, okay, greet, sunny. Sunny, I think Nasu gonna like it, I think. Earth? Yeah. Yes. I think Miss Sayuri got it this time. She fell over, right? If it's not enough for Sayuri, I'm gonna get angry. Okay. Sayuri surely like cookies, huh? Okay, Sayuri around this time. So I think I'm gonna continue skipping because I mean overwhelmed. So yeah, Monica, anything to say? Anything so because second run actually. I've been there before, going around on everything except Nasu, which is I'm totally upset for. So if not my type, so Natsuki and Yuri doing something casualty, huh? So I'm gonna go for Yuri again because I got Natsuki, but when I write about Yuri, I'm happy about it. So let's see. So recitation finish, but I'm just gonna still work on it. Sayuri anyway. Why I'm gonna teach anyway. So this time going back to Yuri. What happened? What is she gonna say when the last phone game I pick on her? Okay, this Chrono, Starscape, Agonizing, Dazzle, Blanket, Anti, Termination, Disoriented, Ambience, Extraordinary, Eternity, Marriage, Restraint, Not Living, Fortune, Misfortune, Festa, Insight. I mean, let's skip. I'm sorry, Sayuri. I'm not gonna write for you in these phone games. So it just time passes, I guess. Monica, what are you gonna say to me? Okay. I mean, yeah, I need to give it some thought. So let's check out the poem for today. Sure. Going over my head, with my follicle, I'm not sure why. Same thing, feel like you know everything. You know, I feel like learning for looking for myself, so you give my meaning to get to fix lost tick or anything. It was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. See, I never really put much thought about it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical because if I had more head, suddenly will start listening. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone got before learning about this and was suddenly happy. Surprise, I mean, if everything is okay, we wouldn't really have anything to worry about with it. Even on two-dimensional creatures, I think you know what's better than anyone. Even one-dimensional, yeah, that. Anyway, I don't care my role right to today because I have heard about it before. Okay, what would you react, Yuri? iPhong, this is wonderful. Get very emotionally pour into it. Is it the reason I'm trying to listen what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try to raise some more feeling. The vision is so hollow, even hands appears sweaty. Oh, it's the same thing. You sharing peach, huh? Nasu. Guess you're gonna hate me. Step backward. I like it not sure way better this one, so I can rely you for trying different things. Okay. I like to try different things, so you right, I'll be the beach. So, Sayuri, what's going on? She's a little tired today. Alright, don't really need anything. Don't worry about me, okay? Don't worry anyone else now. You insist, gotta go home a bit early today. So, Natsuki, I mean, I'm gonna spend time with you anyway. I mean, I really don't want to miss anything, you know. And honestly, I mean, Natsuki cussing and Sayuri cussing already. So I think I'm going to go for Yuri. And then in the last home game, I'm going to choose Natsuki. Please don't mind me. Okay, you're happy about it. Okay, show what's left again. So yeah, strength yourself. My God goes for me, good in my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal, at least wait for her waking up. Even simple gesture of waking her to school make her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they was been, so she knew what I want to give her. There's Sayuri's hard knock on the door. I don't expect as she not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and Sayuri. Sayuri, she really is a heavy sleeper as follow. Can't believe how I ended up doing this afternoon, picking her up in our own house. That really is something that boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. I said Sayuri, so I knock on the door. Sayuri wake up to me, there's no response. I really didn't want to have her into her room like this. It's a kind of creature privacy, but she really loves your voice. And I'm gonna say it again. And be careful not to do something dumb. And back to the first home games. Okay, welcome to my stream chat, Aristo Lunas. Honestly, I'm been reading too fast because I've been to the first run, I've been to the second run. First run, I'm going just basically playing the games and stick to one character's routes, which I picked Natsuki. And in the second run, I trying to get a better ending, but I goofed off by overwriting the firstborn games, which is sad. So yeah, I missed the second Natsuki cutscene, so the outcomes is still the same as the first run. This frustrates me, and fine, third time's a charm. I guess that's what other people's goal, right? Anyway, thank you Mami-chan, thank you Domino Reaction, thank you Marisol Lunas for making it into the live stream chat. I'm really happy to actually having everyone to chat to each other, but at the same time don't spoil, okay? I mean, also don't backseating either. I mean, playing the games, I really want to stick there with only one language. in English. But in the live stream chat, you can actually speak in any language that you want. But Vietnamese and English are the only two languages that I can understand. So please focus on those language. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's go for Yuri. Okay, that's not Yuri. Captive, Blanket, Eternity, Shockley, Peaceful, Intellectual, Charm, Whirlwind, Raindrops, After Image, Mythos, Termination, Judgment, Broken, Variance, Passion, Unrestrained, Spottoon, Leader, Sky, Siri, and Yuri is mixed. So I don't know who got more. So let's skip. First ball game is nothing is gonna change anyway. I need the Yuri, okay. In the second run, in the first character full round, I gone for, if I remember, it's Yuri, and then I attempt to pick Siri, and I going for mix, which I got the first Natsuki scene but missing the second one. So let's start with Monica. I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing in my second run, but the only change that I'm going Natsuki. No, actually I did in the second run as well. I've gone Yuri, but just basically at the last board game I choose a Natsuki. I think I did that, right? I cannot remember, I'm really forgetful. I'm honestly really forgetful. Natsuki, first time writers and say if you're not take it seriously then go home. So dang, that's really harsh. So some fighting happening going on. This time I'm gonna choose one gun. So yeah. So second home games, I'm gonna go Yuri again. Exchange, Mega Termination, Terrible, Awesome, Uncontrollable, Extraordinary, Graveyard, Wonderful, Misfortune, Vivid, Variance, Feather, Analysis, Atomizing, Vitality, Termination, Deep, Ocean, Grab, Penny. And the second board games again with Yuri and having a fun time with reading book the paper again and again and again and again. So with the chocolate, for a moment, then the Monagas. Okay, I mean I'm gonna skip pretty much of it because it's gonna be the same with my second run anyway. You relax it and same problems. Natsuki don't like it and tell me to get away from her. Okay, I mean it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting it in some effort. That's good. Come to think of it, this guy reminds me of Series 4. Just like what? Yeah, you think so? Anyway, I guess you've been friendly with her is fake. I wrote for Yuri, right? You clearly see that I wrote Yuri pretty much, huh? Wait, that's so weird. Is it because I picked Natsuki in a fighting situation? She did show me, yeah, I mean, like spiders. That is so weird. I write a bunch of Yuris, but in the fighting between Natsuki and Yuri, I pick Natsuki, and then she accept my Yuri's poem. What the? Okay, I guess. Fine, I guess. I mean, I didn't expect that. I thought that Natsuki would totally hate me. So the recitation, let's move home to Yuri. I'm sorry I had to teach you Sayuri, but this last phone games I'm gonna try to fit the Natsuki with all fireworks, requited, sunny, rose, skirt, dance, kiss, play, hero, dance, Doki Doki, sugar, shopping, vanilla, kawaii, sticky, spinning, bouncy. Okay, let's see what Yuri or Natsuki respond, or Sayuri respond. So Sayuri is not feeling well. Yuri comes up to see what's going on, and I think Monica didn't have anything to say. Okay, I have to give some more thought, and let's take a look at today's poem. So I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. I like it, really. It's not good than I expected. Oh jeez, he's kind of like things Natsuki, right? So yeah, guess you're a lady who knows everything. Yuri, decided to try something different today. I guess so. It's not good or bad. Neither. I have my preference. It would be unfair of me to go something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. By me, where you always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Written for a good minute, that must be terrible. For me to have someone whose opinion is fearsome, how unlucky for me. Yuri, it's not bad as you make it sound in my head. I just mean that I respect your opinion. I see, I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to the short conclusion. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked? Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, didn't want to share one now. In the second run, Yuri hates me and don't want to share poems. Now she can? Alright, I'm not afraid. So, finally, okay, this one is good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright, yes, seriously, listen to what everyone has said, especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this all you need. You just sure that's not what you want. Excuse me, you're talking to a pro, you know. Do you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Are you guys tell the poems down or say what you did? Guys? Of course not. Opinion just happened to be best. So I still can tell, Natsuki is actually so well sport later. At this rate, I don't know if I ever figure it out. Fair enough, I'm glad that you like the poem after all. And if you finally understand, just keep showing me your poem and you'll be bored. You know it. Anyone here's the one I wrote? Yeah, it's the same thing. Sayuri, you're not feeling well, huh? Okay. So I know I'm gonna end up with one of those. So I mean I'm gonna pick Monica and yeah, you pick me, and there's fighting going on. I mean, it's gonna be anyone who prefers having salary, and do you hate it that much? So let's begin with Nasu. So I totally feel bad for her actually. So I'm sorry, Sayori, I'm gonna turn you down. We're having a good time. But sometimes good time must be stopped. Okay, you're always my dearest friend. I did that in the first run, as I remember, because I picked Natsuki full out and teaching Sayori, which is something I don't like to do when I have friends and really like to teach someone. So, don't strain yourself, Monica said. When you first got out after me, I gave him my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried really harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. I can just wait for her to have her wake up. Right? Even the simple gesture of working hard to school makes us really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. So she needs what I want to give to her. But if she is her knock on the door, I don't expect her, so she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let her in. Sorry, she really is a happy sleeper. Swallow, I can't believe how I end up doing this at all. Waking her up in her own house isn't that more than something that boyfriend would do. Or just a friend. In any case, it just feels right. As I say, it's not room, I knock on the door. Sarah's wake up dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. It's a piece of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. And yeah, let's turn to the desktop. Let's see. Yeah. Again, internal, I still have no clue what this is supposed to be. So I don't know. I think I got pretty much of the scenes. I've been to series route and been to both of these. I've been to Yuri's route, been to both of these. I think had to been to 3 routes though. And then I'm Natsuki. Yeah. I think it should pretty much a lot, right? Let's go back to the game. What happened in new games this? I mean, I do have the log file, so don't worry. Let's try to do with a new game. Do they still save my name? I see annoying girls. The series, you know, kind friend, yeah. First scene doesn't change. So yeah. Yeah, they still remember the name. I mean, I start new games, and yeah, they're still, yeah. Okay, let's save. Okay, to this part. What happened if you save all to the 6th log? I don't know. So yeah, let's load the game to the point that I turn Sayori down, I think. Yeah. So what I did today is a lot of skipping point. Really apologize for all you guys and girls for that. And what I did is actually going from mix, as I remember, Natsuki, Basali, series, and Yuri. and which has each I think, yeah, each for full round series, as I remember, I think so. And full Natsuki round and full Yuri's round, I think. I got series, and then Yuri's. And I got Natsuki, and Yuri, and then Natsuki. And honestly, I don't know. Should I go? I don't know, man. You know what? I'm gonna go for actual first bomb again. I'm gonna do it just in case. I'm gonna go for series. Or maybe Natsuki, Yuri, and then Sayori. I don't know if that works. No, I don't think that works. Maybe. No, let's try it. We're going mix Natsuki this time. So let's go Natsuki first. Let's try to quick Natsuki. Headphone, cool, nightgown, lazy, childhood, game, special, skirts, color, vanilla, cute, anime, sing, silly, music, flower. Going too much silly this time. Dazzle, jump. You know what, fine. I'm going to save his phone out. I mean, come on. It's okay. No, it's not so good. Okay, fine. Let's be really serious. Sure, why not? Okay, wanna try again. So it's just basically something. And then first time experience is basically same things like singing new and all. I didn't really expect you to be good, so yeah, sorry. Man, when I'm saying respecting gallery, I mean playing the game multiple times, like I don't know how much time. Yeah, no upgrade this time. So I mean that's not all creatures not being paid, so don't worry. Now it's Yuri's time. Okay. Complex world. Science, philosophy, song today after village, tree, my own. Good, judgment, Shopee, finding, information, scar, animation. Okay, I think I got pretty much Yuri, so skip again and spend time together reading books, I think. Yeah. So honestly, I think what you're trying to say that is because of her upper body. Because I do see people complaining get the designs from this show of the new characters that has bigger upper body size and asking like, hey, aren't your back hurt? And Yuri mentioned about Hunchback, maybe, or main protagonist, and then now realize she was embarrassed to say about her upper bodies. So Monica, hi again, how's writing going? Alright, I guess I'll take that. As long as it's not that going bad, I'm happy that you're playing the sale. Maybe some more of the masterpiece. I won't count that, you never know. Want to share promise? Sure, here we go. Alright, reach iPhong. I was going over my head again. The same thing. Yuri, what do you think about this rifle? Let's see what you're reading for today. I can skip this. Yuri stares at the ball with surprised expression on her face. Did you like it? iPhong, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you kind of thing you were practicing. Maybe that's why. Good job explaining. I didn't check in with you more majorly. So yeah. So you're writing about raccoon. Natsuki, I guess you're gonna probably hate me. I like the last one better. Really? Maybe I can tell you a little more than this one. You're really not good enough on that yet. You feel flat. That may be true, I just wanted to try something different. Still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying complicated language. Just make it simple, clear, and to the point. Really has some heels for all the cryptic nonsense guys see right through it. That BS! Wow! Found that about the BS, huh? Making reader looks so hard for all this deep meaning just like skillful and no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Where everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you learn something. I never read that before. That's totally new to me. In the script, I didn't expect Natsuki to say the BS bull crap. Not bad, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Sorry. It's the same nothing. Oh, I like this one, iPhong. Has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Still though, your thumbnail sounds like you like yesterday from Betos. And I guess you got me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own period. But just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No, I still like this one, I promise. You know, I wouldn't like to be iPhong. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Yeah, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. It must be few things, maybe just be a good poem. Sure, that has decided how it works, but then again, I guess my feeling is pretty important on this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing I like in the first place. Yeah, really. And it's the same happy thought poem. And really into recitation. I mean, it's so weird because you can get characters getting angry at any time. Dang. Okay, how would Yuri? Sorry for teaching, but don't worry. I lied to you. Maybe. Cry, raising, romance, passion, landscape, starscape, disarray, melody, daydream, hopeless, delicious, covert, ray, joy, wonderful, playground, warm, clear, sunny, silly. I mean, maybe that rhyme. You late again, Monica. Okay, Sari not feeling okay. Yuri comes for asking what's going on. Monica. Hi, Fong, have you thought about what maybe I gave this someone hot? No pressure. Let's look at today's poem. And then Monica think of the poems I'm holding in my hand. I like this one. It's maybe doing something to say right. Is that so? Yes, and we are very good friends, right? Only basically we have some things in common. So it's the same thing. Yuri actually should keep a share. Yeah, that might come. You can improve your writing over just a few days. Is my advice being helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Seeing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. Need to remember to thank my God. We offer at first, but I see everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what other things. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid that this whole thing would be a chore. So yeah, I think Natsuki and Yuri's hang out with us. This was alright. Yuri, yeah, it doesn't blow me away. There's nothing I really hate about it. Just not great my style. I mean, it's fine. So sorry. Is there something's wrong? It's nice, I guess. Come on. You don't need to worry about my thing. I don't want somewhere, didn't you? Oh, Yuri. I think why this writing was specifically. Maybe that's not really my mental. But it's okay. I think your friends are my hoping. You're happy too, right? This scraps. Well, of course I am. So that's nice to me. Thank you, iPhong. Sorry, is there something wrong? Nothing. I'm just a little bit tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Well, you're supposed to go all through for series, right? Fine. So here, spray, funnel, sock, vacation, holiday, childhood, critic, marriage, warm. Happiness, shame, plea, fireworks, Valentine's, peace, dream, and hope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and try to get Seori this time on full route to get actually Seori to speak up. I really want her to actually speak up before we actually moving on to the next act. I'm not gonna lie though. Fine, you want me to go out or out of you? Sure, why not? So, Natsuki. I'm sorry I haven't skipped a lot in this live stream. But then again, honestly, previous live stream, I've been live streaming too long. I mean, I did broke a promise to live stream shorten, but man, I'm getting into the games and there's people chatting, which makes me really happy. That makes me having a motivation to continue live streaming for a little bit longer. So I'm not gonna lie there. Hopeless, daydream, going shame, clouds, love, climax, flying, cheeks, summers, desire, wild form, dark, hurt, color, prayer, joy, fun, warm, special, and strange. I mean, I picked a lot about Siri, but at the end, writing Yuri. Is it gonna be changed? If that's so, that I think that is only all that matters at the ending. No, okay, good. Right, going to Siri cutscenes, and she fell over and reminds about childhood. So yeah. I mean, I've been through that the second run, so I mean, come on. I mean, it would be tiring for me to actually read the stuff over again about what I've already been encountered. So, nah. So, I mean, I totally forgot that. If you are under 17 years old based on Steam actually, but I mean I would recommend for people who is under 13 years old, please, I'm begging you, please consider before playing the games, and if you have any disease related to your heart or having mental health issue, please consider before playing this game, okay? Because honestly, I'm really worried. First comforts is shiny players, colors, party, fear, fun, art, loss, cry, desire, marriage, summer, bubbles, sweet, and cheer. I think I'm more savory. I think she can speak up. I really want her to speak up. Honestly, I really want her to speak up. Honestly, I don't want her to speak up. Say something savory. I'm begging you. So yeah, this is the best one so far. Thanks, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Just a little tired today. You want to nap something? Don't worry about me, okay? But we're alright. I only see smiles on the face. Talking, you trying to buy bomb the way Yuri does, or even asking but in the end. Oh, I think this line is just making me feel that hey, you have to go serial no matter what. So yeah, you finally speak up, huh? So yeah, it's not my type. And then Yuri, and then Monica. I had to give some thought. I know. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all the cutscene I think. But to deal with the second act, oh man, I don't know what to do, man. I think I'm going. I think my plan from the second act this time is I'm going to mix. I'm going for full Nasugira in the second act. I'm going full Yuri loud for the second act already, but I really want to mix. So my plan is actually leave it for the next live stream, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, I don't want to take risks. I don't want the live stream too long. And yeah, I don't want the live stream too long. So basically, honestly, I don't want things to be lucky again. Yeah. Well, man, here we are. Here we are. I think we pretty much all done for the first act. In any case, it just feels right. As I said, we will knock on a door. Wake up dummy, there's no response. I really didn't have to enter a room like this. So if I have breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. So, in the second run, as I remember, I confessed to her, and I had to endure the tragic scene. In the first run, I did a good thing. I clicked out of the games and checked the chase back, and I missed the dialogue where I regret turning series down. I think it's the same either way, but let's see how the dialogue changed. I mean, I remember the dialogue change. It's just basically changing one line to either confess to her to turning down. So yeah, again, don't yell at me because I already want you. Because hey, this game is not suitable for people who have any disease that relate to the heart or any mental health issue. So please, if any one of you can concept the history of depression or non-living thought, please consider before playing this game because you never want to see what's going on next. And yeah, even the trailer of the games tell you to do so. And I don't know, man. Please listen to the game creator. Please listen to the game creators because health is more important than games, right? I gently open the door. Yeah. Honestly, they did improve for the cutscene. They did improve the jump scare. That's awesome. But yeah, again, honestly, for the first timer who's seen the jump scare or first experiencing the games, I mean, it's really uncomfortable, you know. What the heck? What the heck? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way it can be real. So we're going to do this. Everything was normal on the computer a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppose the urge to perform it just yesterday. I told Siri I would be there for her. I told her what spares and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession or confessing to her? I mean, they just only changed my mind, so man. There has to be have been what pushed her over the edge. Or maybe I should not have confessed to her. Her organized scream still echoes in my ears. Or maybe she... I think I remember from the other's perspective, confessing to her that it's just enough. Just listen there, I told her that yeah, it wasn't necessary. So why did I do that to her when she needed the most? Why was I so selfish? This is on my phone. As one main thought scheme telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, or will I just turn down a confession, walk her to school, and give her what I know I wanted out on our relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Or you don't. It's either way. Nothing you can do, honestly. Screw everything, screw literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can restore trust and forgive him. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. I carried this guilt with me until I'm not living. I think my life is worth more than hers. Still couldn't do what she needed from me. Now I can never take it back. Never. Yeah. So yeah. The first run I missed that part. So okay. So back to the main menu where everything is going so much wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing added in the picture, huh? I'm really curious what I missed. I'm not gonna lie. Then there's more background. I think it's side story. It has to be because I cannot think of anything else. What did I miss? Is there a secret background? Something? So yeah, honestly, I had to end this machine right here. I honestly don't want to take any further risk. And I don't want the machine to be lag. So next machine, I don't know if it can be tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to be mix to be neutral in the second act. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get special forms that I don't have, because it's, I mean, that's really annoying because I had to play this game for multiple times to get um, 11 secret points. I mean, it's set randomly, which means fine, I guess. And honestly, it's also frustrating me to actually have to see the judging multiple times also. So that's really make me uncomfortable. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully the next lecture will be like this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As well, hasta la vista.